All right. Hello once again, everybody. And welcome to Backbone. I haven't played this in a while. So let's get started. Continue. I remember last time, it was kind of a shit stream because my internet kept going out. And also, it's so cold down here. Where are the lights? I forget the controls. Give me a sec. Controls? Settings. Controls. What are they? Oh. L. Okay. So, left, right, run, crouch, interact is 0. And enter. Okay. Back. Continue. There we go. Need the light switch. Oh my fucking what? Oh yeah, okay, so I guess when I saved, it put me back a little bit. So I have seen this. No, oh no. This is Jess Green, I found him. Try to ascertain cause of death. The body shows no obvious signs of violent death. It's just a naked, dead, slightly overweight otter. Maybe he had a heart attack. If he died naturally, it would be a serious coincidence. That's ridiculous. Someone killed him. Sniff the body. What used to be Jeremy smells like stale booze and cheap cologne held together by a stringent herbal stink. That's enough. I'm going. Okay, get the fuck out. Somebody's coming quickly. I have to hide. How do I hide? There we go. I hope he doesn't... I hope he doesn't put stuff in... I think that's a bin, I think. Greg here. No, I'm still working on a cut. Yeah, okay, coming. Fuck. Okay, get the fuck out. What? Key. The turn key, maybe I'll make it out alive. Shit. I have no idea where I'm going. Upstairs. So they're cannibalizing people. That I've ascertained. Use the lift. So I'm gonna lock a room, better keep moving. I can't go that way. Okay. Also, really quick, I'm not accidentally doing anything, am I? I want to make sure I'm not accidentally, like, activating, deactivating crap. I don't think I am. No, okay. I'm just making sure my hotkeys aren't interfering with the game. That's all. That is all. That's all I want to make sure of. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I forgot. My audio is weird. Hang on, that should be 0. It was only 4 minutes. It was only 4 minutes of weird audio. Okay. Escape. Oh, a cutscene, okay. Oh, now I'm vomiting. Jesus. Welcome to Backbone. Act 2, Connection. Jeez. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck! They were butchering him. They were butchering him. There we go. To dispose of the body. Something worse than that? As crazy people don't eat people is the bite serving people's flesh. They were dismembering corpses and putting them into boxes. I've heard stories about ritualistic cannibalism in the past. Fuck. Every time I close my eyes I see him lying there. Oh no. No, don't remember the smell. Focus on the alcohol. What the fuck am I going to do? This is so fucked. I should tell the police, but I have a feeling the police are involved. And also, if I tell the police, more than likely somebody's gonna realize something's gonna happen. I have a duty to do something. What the fuck can I do on my own? I have to stop anyone else being butchered like that. This is my chance to do something meaningful. Great idea! Just ask Clarissa Bloodworth nicely. I'm sure she'll understand my concern. I could spread the word, contact a newspaper. I could go back, get some evidence. I have to go back. I was lucky to make it out alive the first time. I'm not going back in there. I can't. This might be the most important case I've ever had. But is it worth the risk? What did he do? Could he have just been in the wrong place at the wrong time? What if he's not the first? How many people has Bloodworth killed? Possible to know for sure. Maybe I don't even want to know. What am I going to tell Odette? About the truth? The truth might be too harsh for her. Lie, tell her he ran off with someone. Drag it out, say I'm still looking for him. Fuck. Because she did ask me. She asked me to look into her husband because she thought he was cheating on her. Turns out he's been cannibalized. Fuck. Truth might be too harsh. Your husband was butchered in the basement of some sleazy bar. I was there. Fuck no, Howard. I'll just call her and wing it. Maybe it's for the best that he's gone. I should tell the police. Is that really gonna work? What would I even tell them? Bloodworth probably has some sort of immunity. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. No way she's doing something like this without someone high up covering for her. What would I even tell him? Hi, I broke into private property and I'd like to report a butchering. They'd probably arrest me for trespassing and ignore the rest. The bastards hate unsolved murders. They'd bury the case in red tape. So the police are out of the question? Yeah, I don't want to answer the questions they'd ask me. Think. Think, Howard, think. I have no clue what to do. I'm useless. Why me? Fuck this! Maybe if I drink enough, I'll forget about it. I'm a fucking coward. Yeah, totally understandable. Totally understandable reaction. Fuck this. God, there's a lot of swearing. Burning Park. Remember the Great Fire. Number 9. Hmm? And then a little man. Nope. 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 Q? How do I... Tab? There we go. Guess I'll die here. Jeez. Loony. Oh, I guess it's him talk. Okay. Really necked that juice, friendo. Rough night? More than I thought possible. Why, you got any more? Rougher than yours. I'm not going anywhere. Tell me about it. You wouldn't understand. And I don't need to, I guess. How can you be so chill when the world is so fucked? Damn right no one does. I just don't know what to do. No one's gonna tell you, friendo. You think I don't know that? Whatever, chum. Good luck with the hangover. Can I ask you something? Sure. As long as you take it nice and easy. I got a calm spot here. How'd you end up here? I'm going to go by... My name is Howard, by the way. Who's Howard, by the way? Mine's Looney. Pleasure to meet you. You seen those symbols on the plaque? Yeah, I've seen them. I'm messing up the accent. Yeah, I seen them. Those streety symbols. Not drawn by me, mind you. You know what they mean? More or less. Most of them are dumb tags or simple messages. You have a special language? What do the black ones mean? That's not safe here. You better watch yourself. Not sure about the stick figure with no tail. Might be some cult shit. Cult? The New Dawn Fellowship? No, wouldn't be them. I think someone less dangerous and more religious. Almighty shepherd deniers, perhaps. I don't know what this accent I'm using. Can you blame him? One holy dude made all of us, but loved apes the best. Fucking bullshit. People will deny anything. All organized religion is dangerous. Maybe. Ain't that simple. Even cults have their upsides. Only companionship and something to believe in. Yeah, but could you believe in something real instead? People are different. Just leave it there. People are funny. Some real old balls out there. You never know. Praise be the oddballs. Like you? I don't want to get into it, friendo. I got today to deal with. Yeah, and I'm not looking forward to tomorrow. I hear that. How'd you end up here? I was injured at work. They let me go. What was the job? Worked at the big print works down in Gaston. Do you miss it? Listen, friendo. Society is a cheap trick. Better get out before it makes you a complete sucker. You have to be part of the system to change it. I can trick it right back. I'm no sucker. You're young. A decent kind. You got a tie. You probably think you got options. I don't know what I am. Thanks for listening to a washed-up guy's ramblings. If we ever end up under the bridge together, we'll drink and cry the night away. What's wrong with drinking and crying together here? Ha! It's not the right vibe. I'm not staying here long. Anyway, gotta keep moving. I'm gonna go. Bye. Off to drink my depression away of finding somebody's cannibalized corpse in the bottom of a restaurant. CD bar, whatever. Someone's been using this as a public toilet. Not sure flipping a coin would help. True. Has that same herbal stink to it that... No. Excuse me? Jesus, okay.
Hey, pussy boy. Let's have a little chat.
Got to the chase.
Just want a friendly little chit-chat. Got any loons for your new friends?
I only make detective money.
You think we're scared of cops?
I'm not a cop, I'm a private investigator. A poor one.
You lying. Better be honest. Honesty takes you places, you heard?
Yeah, like here. Maybe I'll quit being honest.
Quit stalling, pussy boy. You think I'm stupid?
I just want to walk, okay? Do you think you're stupid?
What? No, I've got my shit figured out. And I figured out how to take your shit too.
This is what you want your life to be?
We take what we can, fancy boy. Including your loons. Buckle up, bitch.
Get fucked. Hello. Oh, hello, Puma. I don't know who that was. Hi, Puma, I'm in bed. What's up, nerd? Okay, Howard Loader, we're safe here. You can relax. Okay. Trying to think of voice. Because it seems like she'll be important. Okay, Howard Loader. We're safe here. You can relax. Let's see. Are you sure no one followed us? Ah. I'm sure. Let's talk. Why would I tell you anything? Because we might want the same things. But fine. I'll start us off. Go ahead. Do you know who I am? Where? Yeah, you're Assyrian. I understand. I think you've done this before, where you accidentally used your alt account. God, my throat. I'm a writer. I've been researching Clarissa Bloodworth for a book on power and influence I'm working on. Who are you working for? Why are you interested in Bloodworth? How did you find me at the park? Who are you working for? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I kinda knew. Myself. As for my funding, there's a guy. A rich, important asshole. It's an ego trip for him, but he knows I don't like being told what to do. Who's the guy? I like telling others what to do, though. Who's the guy? The name wouldn't mean anything to you, but he thinks the book will make him look good, and dish the dirt on his rivals. And are you gonna make him look good? No. Trick will be letting him believe that I have. You always tell it like it is, huh? I'm in bed. I'm not getting out of it. I'm too comfy. Just wanted to say hi and that I care about you. Thank you. Thank you. This is surprisingly early for you to be in bed. It's only midnight. When the time is right, especially when someone really needs telling. Let me guess. Everyone needs telling. Only the bad guys. The book I'm writing is about power and influence, how they work, how you get them. My end goal is to discern who really holds the most influence in the city. And what's that going to accomplish? People can't remake society if they don't realize it's broken. Why are you interested in Bloodworth? Food. You want food, but you're too comfy in bed, I guess? She's maybe the most unofficially powerful person in the city. Since she took over as head of her family, she's been expanding. New drugs, high-profile visitors to the Bite, and more. Visitors? Did you know there's a VIP lounge upstairs at the bar? Super exclusive. Some real influential guys have been seen up there. I'm talking top bankers, senior police, even apes. I don't remember the last time I saw an ape in person. They prefer to stay out of the spotlight these days, but I saw one enter the Bite just last week. What would an ape be doing at the Bite? Either having a good time, or Bloodsworth has some powerful friends. Is she pushing drugs? Specifically, monkey butt. Incredibly potent, super addictive. She serves the clean variety at the Bite, and the shittier version is turning up on the streets. It's a stupid fucking name. I think it's smart. Makes you giggle. You tell your friends, and they're curious. Boom. Loosens up the tongue, which for someone like Bloodworth would serve a purpose. So you're some sort of Bloodworth expert. You could say that. I've never talked to her directly, though. And you have. What's she like up close? Intimidating. It's the same as from the distance, then. Figures. Let's move on. How'd you find me at the park? Well, I left the Bite just after you got kicked out. Saw you running around. I wondered what madness you were up to. Yeah, I was pretty hot under the collar. Anyway, I staked out the back alley just in case. 20 minutes later, bingo. A puking raccoon. Glad you enjoyed the show. Then I followed you, hoping to ask what happened. Not sure why I let you drink that whole bottle first. Hope it was worth it. That's up to you. Why am I here? What do you want from me? First, I want you to trust me, like I trusted you just now. What did you find at the Bite? You know what? I think I should go home. I don't want to get anyone else wrapped up in this. From now on, I only trust myself. Wouldn't it feel nice to share the burden with someone? You wouldn't believe me anyway. I'm here to listen. I can help. What did you find? It's a long story. Start from the beginning. On our way here, you told me you're a PI. What led you to the Bite in the first place? Wait, I was conscious on the way here? You're telling me I was conscious on the way here, but now I'm like, where are we? What? I was looking for someone. A lead on a case. I was hired to track a guy, take some photos. Why? What's his deal? Not sure. That's what I was trying to find out. I see. Did you find him? Yes. His corpse. What? Where? In the Bite's basement. They were cutting my target up into pieces. What the fuck? There were other bodies hanging from the ceiling. I saw boxes of flesh. It wasn't just one body. Are you fucking joking? I wish I was. Let me get this straight. Bloodworth is cutting up people in the basement of the Bite, and then putting them into boxes. Hence the puking. I wouldn't put killing people past her, but this. Why? Maybe it's a power thing. Or a fetish. How the fuck would I know? Maybe she eats them. I don't think so. But someone else might. No wonder you puked. Damn, what the fuck? I didn't ask for this. I'm not a fucking murder detective. Okay, wow. It really was an eventful night for you. What are you gonna do now? I've got to get my shit together. Exactly. And what's your plan? Then what's our plan? Since when is it our plan? I don't know about you, but I'm going to sleep. Await the sweet embrace of death. Since I followed you through the city all night and rescued your sorry ass from a puddle. Your soggy ass from a puddle. I have a proposition. What is it? I want to invite you on an adventure. Can you be more specific? Is this treasure hunting adventure, or we find the cannibalistic cult adventure? I might not be up for either. Work with me. Let's find the truth about Bloodworth. She's clearly more dangerous than I thought. She is, but what could we do? I've never had a partner before, but my gut feeling says I can trust you. You found something that I couldn't, and you owe me one. Good, because we clearly can't trust my gut. Just imagine doing your thing while I work behind the scenes. Teamwork. Also, I'll pay you. Clarissa will be looking for me. If she is, I can help you stay one step ahead of her. I'm smart and know her modus operandi. I'll keep you safe. Let's try, I guess. Excellent. Now, tea time? Mind brewing some? I'm the guest. You do it. And I'm the mastermind pulling the strings. Chop chop. Sure, boss. Whatever you say. Wow. What lovely hostess. Which tea would Renee prefer? Hibiscus flowers? I guess. Gentle, subtle, and my favorite. Renee is pretty cool. I don't know how to feel about her. Time will tell. I'll watch closely. She got under my skin pretty quickly. Maybe I deserve a friend. She seems curious, smart, and kind. It's nice to have someone like that around. Coming right up. You just moved in? Oh, I'm not actually talking to her. I'm just talking to myself, I guess. I have a similar one in my office. No good investigator should be without one. So am I just waiting for the kettle to boil? Oh, no. No. Where are we? Docks. Not the most picturesque part of the city, but at least it's hard to find. Making my tea, brewing the tea. Hibiscus, my favorite. Thank you. Don't burn your tongue. Renee, I do know how to drink tea. So, the case. We need to figure out what happens to that flesh. Did you see the Starling cider delivery truck in the bite alley? Yeah, and I had to dig around. You thinking what I'm thinking? The truck smuggles the flesh away? Right. Where are you going with this? What if I told you it's not a real Starling cider van? Conspiracies are for crazy people. Why bother making a fake? Why bother making a fake? That was my question before. I'd seen it a few times while researching the bite, but I guess now we know. You followed it, didn't you? I tried, but I'm no expert at tailing stuff. I'm a writer, not a fighter. So you have no idea where it goes after the bite? Well, luckily there are people you can pay to keep an eye on things. Long story short, I know it delivers to somewhere in Gastown. People like me? No, more like streeties and teenagers with too much time on their hands. I have a little network of friends. They didn't see the exact delivery location? No, my informant tracked it to the main commercial block, then lost it. But I figured out that it spends the night in the bite alley before going to Gastown the next day. So it'll be in Gastown tomorrow. Yep. You should figure out exactly where it delivers and investigate. We have to learn where that flesh goes. So it's a stakeout? Sure, but look for where Starling is stocked. It's a fake truck, but the right place will probably still sell it to avoid suspicion. That'll help you narrow things down. That's some good detective thinking, Renee. Thank you. It's a needle in a haystack, but that's all we have for now. It has to be done. The only thing to fear is fear itself. You can do this. Clarissa could be tracking me. You already compromised your safety. What's the point in stopping now? You've got nothing to lose. Fine. I have to call Odette. Whoever that is, go ahead. The phone is right there. Arrange a taxi to Gastown while you're at it. I've got a man for that. Be right back. So I guess I am gonna tell... Bloodworth Patriarch found dead. Starling Cider. Chapter 4, Call Editor. Fat Goose Noodles. Interesting. So I guess I'm gonna have to tell Odette about who you're gonna call. Odette. Hello? Odette, this is Detective Loader. Sorry to call early. Mr. Loader, my husband didn't come home tonight. Did you see him? I'm not sure how to put it. I'm sure it's nothing worse than I've imagined. So please, Mr. Loader, put me out of my misery. Listen, you should file a missing person report. Oh, Shepard. Please just try to move on with your life. Is he not coming back? No, I'm sorry. I have to go. But please, wait. Fuck. My mom? Loader residence. Can you answer the phone like a normal person? Howie, come home and you can answer the phone however you like. Yeah, how's it going? You don't call for weeks, and then you want to know how's it going? At 5 in the morning? You don't sound too excited to hear from me. I am. Do you need money? Why, you win big at cards or something? What do you need then? Mom, I'm fine. Stop worrying. Well, now that you're here, maybe you can help me. I keep seeing these damn spiders under the bed. I'm not panicking, but where are they coming from? You should take a look for me, because... Maybe later? I won't call for a week or two, don't worry, okay? Fine, fine. You never have time for your mother. Maybe you will when I die. Mom, I love you. No, Howie, I love you too. Don't skip breakfast and stop smoking. Bye-bye, baby. Shit. Like, you have to... I mean, I understand, like, he just found, like, while just doing, like, you know, a cheating couples case, he accidentally finds a cannibalized body among many others, and has accidentally fallen into the rabbit hole of conspiracy of a cult. Dolly! It's Howard. You sound very awake. Ha ha, Howie! You think I was asleep? Sleep is for when you get no babies. Oh, okay. I think you might need some sleep. Aha, Howie! One day you will understand. Until then, what did old Dolly do to deserve a morning call? Why are you so cheerful? My son just pooped! I really think you should get some rest. Okay. Pal of mine, I got 3 words. Baby fish carburetor. But not in that order, you get me? Remember now. You pick me up today at 9? I'm paying for the day if you're fit to drive. You bet! Howie and Dolly, the dynamic duo of detective boy partners. Crime lords, beware! I told you we're not partners. And Dolly, please remember to put on some clothes on. Please remember to put some clothes on. You the boss! Big day pay! I'll wear a tiny hat if you want. You at your place? No. 1 second. Renee, what's the address? Tell him to pick up outside. That was the wrong voice. Tell him to pick up outside 1640 Alberni Street. It's a block away from here. Yeah, thanks. Totally. 1640 Alberni, you know it? Yeah, the ducks! Wait, Howie, who's Renee? Who is she? I'll tell you later. Wait, gotta run! The poopy lad has been cranky, Dad. Life, drive you soon! Okay, Jesus. That was too much energy. Okay, so, start with the truck. Find where it's going. Call me during and after. I'll write you my number in a minute. Also, who's Odette? Odette was my client. Elaborate. The one that hired me to snoop on the guy I found dead in the bite. Her husband. Oh, poor woman. Yeah, I'm not sure I handled that well. You did not. But that's okay. We all deal with grief in different ways. Thank you? You can stay here for as long as you want. This place is my little secret. I'll go home now and meet you back here later tonight. You don't want to stay? No. Call me if you need anything. Be careful out there. Goodbye, Renee. Have fun doing whatever it is you're doing in the shadows, I guess. So what's... Oh wait, no, this is... So what's the case? You know I can't tell you, but this one could make a difference. Wowee! Love that for you. Time you stamped your name in the world. Howard. It's not about my name. And the name of your partner stamped just underneath it. Dolly. Dolly. Here we are, guest down. Shepherd Almighty, what a swanky place. I'm not here to sightsee. Well, you go on and bother folks, and I'm gonna get some quality Anatoly chill time. When's your truck coming? We'll see. Kick back in the meantime. It'll be here before you know it. Bring me a magazine or a paper while you're at it. I'll see what I can do. Go get it yourself. But it's so hot. You know, I'm so lazy. Don't I know it? Gaston! Wood Palace. I need a new couch. Or any couch. Of course, the liquor shop I can go into. Lewis. Sorry, sir. I'm waiting on the delivery. Could you come back later? What kind of delivery? Please, come back later. I have to close the shop. Okay. Hey, friend, I am Dorton Tuna. I give you fun facts whenever you press my button. Go ahead, press it, do it! Eggs are very nutritious, as well as a great way to decorate your home. Plants emit an ultrasonic sound when injured or under stress. It's like they're screaming. Beavers eat 1 million pieces a day. No one thinks about you as much as you do. Rocks are old, very old. 1/3 of your life is spent working. Lobsters are illegal. You will cry on average 64 liters of tears during your lifetime. Jesus Christ. Hiccups serve no purpose but to annoy you. Your memories are not objective facts. They can also change over time without you noticing. That is absolutely very true. Staring at yourself in the mirror is not healthy. At one point, you were the youngest person to exist. When you drink from a cup, a little bit of your spit goes, I didn't get to read the rest of that. The color you see in the dark is called intrinsic gray. The louder you speak, the more correct your opinion is. How many are there? I have no idea. There is always the last time you see anyone. What do you call a fish with no eyes? Fuck you. You're saving all your money for a time when your brain is ready to enjoy it, but your body is not. Everything in the universe is either a tree or not a tree. If you think about it, the brain named itself. Your skeleton is moist. What is this? Because of unfortunate repetitional semantics, a poo-poo is most... What? Teeth are edible. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop with that. What the fuck? Go away, Tuna. Didn't he say he was gonna close up the shop? Okay, that's a terrible Tuna. No, a bookshop. What is this? Poochie.
Welcome to Poochie's Reads. Buy some books, please. They're good for you.
Oh, you got these things with pages and words?
Sir, this is a bookshop. What are you in the market for?
Got anything by Renee Wilson?
Name rings a bell. Oh, the young fox writer. I got a book right here, yes.
How was it received?
To be honest, it wasn't. Quite an achievement to even get it published. She did well not sounding hysterical. You're about the first person to ask about it.
What's her book called?
An Introduction to Systemic State Power Dynamics. Not the catchiest.
She's young?
Yes. A debut at 25 years old. Really quite unusual she managed to get it published.
Enough about Renee. Got something on the apes?
Ah, yes. The glorious leaders. Whose
treatises? Treatises? I don't know that word. I honestly don't know that word.
Whose treatises I am mandated to stock. Obviously, I've plentiful copies of the Ape Codex right here.
I lost my copy to a fire.
Yes, I've heard they have a tendency to spontaneously combust. How unfortunate.
Any of the apes write stuff individually?
No. I suppose it's too risky for them to put forward opinions that aren't reached in quorum and triple certified.
Forgive me, but I'll take a codex.
3 loons, if you're sure.
Actually, I'm broke.
Are you trying to annoy me on purpose? If so, it's working.
What books would you recommend?
I hate it when people ask me that question. Do your own research, develop your own taste.
Aren't you the expert?
Yes. Forgive my outburst. I'm sure you're genuinely curious, but most folks just consume a mindless diet of cultural zeitgeist.
Well, what's been recently published?
Recently? Love is in the air and kill me if you can. Oh, and a fascinating little book about the philosophy of lockpicking.
What's the one on lockpicking like?
It starts by explaining the fundamentals of how locks work and what we can learn about life from them. But of course it goes a bit deeper.
Ah, cool. Can I buy one of these 2 books? How do you pick a lock? Asking for a friend.
First, you need 2 tools, both long and thin. You start by creating some pressure on the cylinder of the lock with your first tool.
What comes next?
Then you have to figure out which of the pins is seized, and pry it with your main tool until it clicks. Repeat until all the pins are up, and bingo.
That was very informative. Thank you.
My pleasure. Will you be buying that book?
Nah, I mean, you told me the good parts already.
Please tell me you have another book in mind.
Sure, I'll buy a different one. Kill me if you can sounds thrilling. Actually, I'm broke. Let's move on. You been here long?
I've been running the store for 12 years. Took over from my mama. Shepherd bless her memory, if not her shelf organizing system.
People still got an appetite for books?
Enough to keep me in business. Not enough to wake up and realize how low society has fallen, to say nothing of standards in literature.
I like books.
Then you're easily pleased and always welcome here.
What can you tell me about the local area?
I'm a bookseller, not a tourist guide. But we do have the Garmon's Gallivant around Gaston, if you're interested.
I'll pass on that one, thanks.
Yes, it's a bit tasteless. Pun very much intended.
Alright. Nothing much else here, it looks like. Sean.
Yeah, I'm on my smoke break. I'm on smoke out.
I want to talk, and the customer's always right. Fuck you! I'm a meat. Look. I'm gonna venture off. Anybody who uses this shit in any context other than I ordered a burger this way, why isn't it this way? Go fuck yourself. If you're ordering food and you wanted it a certain way, and it doesn't come out a certain way, that is the only time you can use the customer is always right. In any other context, fuck you. Alright? The customer is not always right when it comes to sales. The customer is not always right when it comes to coupons. Alright? Sometimes, quite often, the store is right. I just wanted to get that little bit of pent up rage out of my system, okay? Please, for future reference, the only time you should ever use customer is always right is when you're buying food or drink. That is it. That is all. That is the only time you can use it. If you use it in frickin' Walmart or some shit, fuck you. Okay? The price on the tag is the price that's right. Anything else you say, fuck you. Anyways, let's continue. Need some company?
Company of a complete stranger. Wonderful.
I don't know what some of these accents are. I just don't. Strangers are just friends you haven't met yet. Really gonna turn me down?
Guess it wouldn't kill me to make some small talk once in a while. What's up?
I don't even know what 411 Electrical would even mean. You own this place?
Yeah, been here for a couple of years now.
How are you liking it?
Rent here is so steep. It'd be cheaper in West End, but half the folks there don't even have a stable supply of juice.
You gotta follow the loons, I guess.
Yeah, it does. It just does my head in. I'm selling fancy new colored light bulbs with half the population rely on candles.
Is it gonna get any better?
Doubt it. It is what it is.
I don't know. Everything seems fine to me. Definitely not. No, it doesn't. That's a flat lie. Yes, but why?
The world could end tomorrow, and there's nothing you could do. Ever think about that?
I do. All the time.
Yeah, brings a person down.
So why electrics?
You know where you stand with electrics. Unlike everything else in life.
Electric stuff still breaks.
And that's good. Otherwise I'd be out of a job.
I guess it's not that easy.
Easier than most things in life.
What are locals like?
You're all assholes.
Aren't you a local too?
Yep. Point proven.
I'll leave you to it. Enjoy your smoke. I can't even enter the shop. I can enter the deli though. Hello, welcome. Can I interest you in some honey nut glazed apple sticks? I'm looking for something fresh and seasonal. You got red apple cigs? Surely do. 3 loons for a pack of 10. Do I have money? Can I have Starling cider? Sure. We've got regular red berry and pear. Expecting delivery today? I've got plenty of each in stock. Why do you ask? Just curious. Do you sell anything special? What you see is what you get. It's all quality produce. Thank you, goodbye. Do I have inventory? Do I have any money? I honestly have no idea. I have no idea if I have any money. Wrong button. Could this be the place? Doesn't look too fresh. Ocean Crunchies. Good for the munchies. Interesting. Interesting.
Doc. Oh my, what a magnificent snout, my boy. You've got a bone structure many kinds could only dream of.
Excuse me?
Your jaw must be a spectacular set of fangs in there. Perhaps you could demonstrate.
Are you some sort of fang creep?
Oh, excuse my manners. My name is Dr. Bartholomew Fisher III. Doc, for short. I study jaws. So about those fangs of yours.
I don't care about what you or Bartholomew Fisher II have to say. Oh, what about him?
Could you bare your teeth like so? Like, raw!
Show you mine if you show me yours.
Preposterous! I am not the subject here.
That is a no deal.
Your kind has a lower than average IQ for faux carnivores, often closely predicted by left incisor length. Wouldn't you like to know? Ignorance is a choice.
I'm not ignorant. My teeth are normal.
Stop this pointless quarreling. Let us engage in science.
Peace, asshole. Goodbye, you weird boy. Weird boy.
Mo, get your papers.
Is that you, Bo?
No, I'm Mo. Who's Bo?
Rabbit from Granville.
Shush! Go away. You're scaring off my clients.
Got anything a lazy taxi driver would enjoy?
You want news? Crosswords? Or got a little something something for grown-ups?
I thought dirty mags were illegal.
Here's a coloring book that has suggestive things to color in. Perfectly legal. Maybe not that exciting.
I'm buying this.
Wise choice. 2 loons, please.
Here you go.
Thanks.
What's happening locally?
What's happening? Like what?
Any funny locals I should watch out for?
I'm funny. I'm very local. Want to hear a joke?
Not in the mood. Suspicious traffic?
Nope. I got better things to do than count cars. I got news to sell.
Anything spooky going on?
Yeah, man. The pigeons are getting crazy. Somebody's got to poison the bastards, I'm telling you. Or else we're gonna have Geezer Plague Part 2 on our hands.
At least geezers are useful. They deliver stuff.
Not for me, they don't. They're dirty birds. It is known.
Never mind. Excuse me. I should get to that liquor shop quickly. Looks official to me. Impressive.
All done, Grandpa. See you next week.
I've already forgotten what his voice was.
Hello?
No.
Hello? Name's Lois. What can I do for you on this fine day?
God, I need to stop.
Hello? Name's Lois. What can I do for you on this fine day?
There we go. Do you sell Starling cider?
Of course, my friend. But if you want refreshing, perhaps I can recommend you my very own light stout. I have apple cherry and blueberry infused varietals.
But I love Starling cider the most, and you just got a fresh delivery.
Oh, well. But I have some in stock already. It's perfectly good.
If you let me buy it fresh from the crate, I'll make it worth your while.
I really appreciate your enthusiasm, but I have to, take inventory, and, there's bookkeeping.
Why so flustered, Lois? Something wrong?
Sir, this is my shop. I won't be harangued. I won't be harangued like this in my own shop. Now please, purchase something or leave immediately.
Lois, I'm a private investigator. We need to talk.
What? There's nothing. But if it'll make you happy, and leave me alone.
Where are you buying those crates from?
Just my usual wholesale supplier. I'd love to only sell my own brews, but sadly people are slow to love them. If they had more taste, then...
Sell any of your stuff to the Bite? He's stocking merchandise from the Bite.
What? Like what? Isn't it a bar or club? They don't export anything.
Have you heard of Clarissa Bloodworth?
I've heard of her. Who hasn't? She owns that bar, The Bite, I think it's called.
You ever met her?
No, gosh. She's not the kind of person you just run into.
You got any buyers for those crates?
I mean, I haven't even unpacked them, I told you, but, you know, how about a free sample of my own porter?
Are you really trying to pay me off with hooch?
Goodness, no, I'm just being hospitable. A drink to smooth things over always helps.
What's in the crates, Lois? You talk or bad things will happen.
Sir, please, I don't know what you want to hear, but this shop is my life.
I want the truth, and I'm ready to hurt you for it.
Oh, Shepard. Look, do you want the money? Take everything.
Have you ever broken a finger? Spill, or I start with your pinky. I know people who hurt people for loons. I promise to keep you safe if you talk. Now.
Talk? About what? You wouldn't understand. I mean, if there was something...
When I'm impatient, I get very angry.
Talk.
You don't have to do this alone. Nobody will know. I hate Bloodworth. You'll be safe.
This isn't just about me. If it was, then maybe. But I'm sorry. Please understand. Just leave me.
Help me understand. I'm on Team Lois.
You'll just make things worse.
Lois, I'm investigating Clarissa. I got your back.
I suppose if you found a way into the storage room after I dropped this key...
I'll take a look. It's a closed wooden crate. There's a faded Starling Cider logo on the side. Box is a simple construction of cheap wood with a flat lid. Lid doesn't appear to have a lock on it, and there's no obvious way to open it. Run your fingers carefully along each edge of the lid. At one point, there's a tiny recess in the side. With little effort, lid pops up out of the lid pops out from its groove. Beneath the lid are a number of small packages, individually wrapped in thick, silvery paper. Come on, don't puke again. You can do this. You peel back a layer of the silvery paper to reveal a neat square of flesh. Inspect. The flesh is light pink, with a striated texture. There's a melange of intoxicating scents. Sweet, fatty, notes of acidic tang. Fuck this, I've seen enough.
So you saw it. Illegal fish fillets. It's a dangerous black market.
Don't you start trying to fuck with me.
Surely you understand.
When did you find out what was in those crates?
Only recently. I was told not to look, but I had to know. If only I hadn't, then I could just pretend.
Tell me everything. No one else will give you this chance.
But if she finds out I told anyone, I'll get thrown over the wall, you understand? If you tell a soul, I'm worse than dead.
How did you end up with boxes full of flesh, Lois?
I didn't have a choice.
Fate has conspired against me. But did you try and fight fate? I thought of everything. This was the only option I had that protected the ones I love. My name is Howard, by the way. Well, Howard, I don't know about you, but I need a stiff drink. I'll pass. This is a deep, dark story. What could have been so bad, so awful, that you were willing to sell corpses as food for safety? You're missing out, but fine by me. What does Clarissa have on you? It's just... why me? Why her? Neither of us did anything to anyone, just worked hard and paid our taxes. It's the damn city's fault. Why isn't her medicine free? Her? Someone close to you? Miss Bloodworth is keeping my sister alive. She pays the medical bills. I even thought about selling the shop, but the loons wouldn't have lasted. People in those boxes had families too. I know, and the thought haunts me. But Leia is my family. How could I choose anything else over her? What do you do with the boxes? Nothing! I just look after them until they're re-delivered. Delivery? A woman calls, asks for the usual. I get one of my boys to deliver the crate to her. I was instructed not to ask questions. Which boy? Joey. He doesn't know anything, I swear. Good for Joey. Who's the woman? Her name is Bajwa. That's all I can tell you, sir. I can write down the address for you. It's my head if Bloodworth hears of this. I only want what's best for you. May the shepherd witness your kindness. Thank you, Lois. I have to go now. Go? What are you gonna do? I'm gonna stop Bloodworth. I don't think you can. She's not that bad. She does a lot of good, I swear. You do your job, I'll do mine. Just please swear you won't tell anyone about this. I can't live in fear. You got nothing to fear. Thank you. Shepherd guides you. Sure he does. Like he guided you. I think it's time you left, sir. One last question. When is this Basra expecting delivery? Well, Joey took a crate over a few days ago. She's expecting a box of cigars today, but I'm not sure about the other crates. Tell Joey he's got the day off. I'll take the cigars. You can't. They'll suspect. And if it gets back to me, Leia. This won't get back to you. Give me the cigars. Fine. I can't stop you. My life might be worthless, but other people will suffer if you're not careful. Stay safe, Lois. Take them. On the house. One day you'll hug your friends for the last time. You might not. Wow, what a fitting fact, Tuna. Thank you. Fuck. Good luck, Lois. I should call Renee. Excuse me? Hotel? The DeVoe Den Hotel. Not for the likes of me. What are we... Are we like tossing a rock? What are we doing? I guess like skipping a rock back and forth. Ginger.
Good afternoon, young lad.
Good afternoon. How are the pigeons doing?
They're good. Thank you for asking. They know me better than anyone by now.
How long have you been feeding them?
I come out here every day. I've done it for the last 5 years. Yet I must say I enjoy the peace and quiet.
Sure you don't want some company?
My feathered friends are my company.
Doesn't the conversation get a bit one-sided?
There's a difference between loneliness and solitude, young fellow.
And which are you? For real?
I am solitudinous. Of course, every now and then I wonder if there's someone out there who could be solitudinous with me.
Anyone in mind?
Just someone gentle and quiet, with an interesting story.
Noted.
It was pleasant meeting you, Good day, young sir.
You too. Bye. Big clock. Grandfather Steam watching over Gastown as always. Keep it up, old man. I don't know why it's so low res.
Who's speaking, please?
I got a new lead.
Ah, I'm listening.
A lady named Bajwa is the buyer.
Any idea who she is?
Not yet. She puts on a call to the shop and the boxes get delivered from there.
Did you learn where?
350 West Georgia, St. Ring a Bell.
An address in the tops. Interesting. Feel like heading over for a house call.
Heck yeah, I love peeking into people's windows.
Might not be the best idea to just barge in and confront her.
I have delivery for her.
Oh, good idea. But that won't get you into the apartment.
Maybe she'll invite me in for tea.
Maybe. Serve with a slice of flesh cake.
Renee, that's disgusting.
Get on with it.
Yes, ma'am.
You're gonna be fine. Call me after and head straight home. Okay?
Home?
Well, it is where you live now.
Right. Speak soon. I'll be back. Maybe.
No, where did...
I don't know what... You okay there?
Oh, don't mind me, Sonny. Just wish I could remember.
Remember what?
If I dropped it here,
What did you lose?
I dropped my ring. Blasted slippery thing.
Sure you dropped it right here?
I think so. This great, I think.
I lost my keys like that once. Had to smash in my window.
These greats. They should have nets. So irresponsible.
So it just slipped off your finger?
I'm not sure. Sometimes I find myself turning it without even realizing.
Was it important to you?
It's my wedding ring.
Oh, what are you gonna do?
Well, Sonny, if you can help me get this manhole open.
I want to help, but you can't go down there.
I may not be in my prime, but I need the ring back if I can get down this manhole.
Surely it's not worth a broken neck.
But without it, what if I forget?
We remember things that matter.
Irma, she matters.
How long were you married?
Not long enough. But even one day was enough to change my life.
I hope I find that one day.
But I don't want memories to fade. Objects help to remind.
Don't you have anyone to talk about her with?
No, just me, for 17 years. I do miss having someone to share an afternoon with. Feed the pigeons, do the crossword, you know.
I gotta go. I hope you find what you're looking for. Also, what manhole? I don't... No point in moving away from the high street yet. There's a guy I think you should meet.
I'm sure... I'm sure your heart's in the right place, but you don't need to pity me.
I've forgotten. It's mostly because I'm doing just a shit ton of random voices. So I don't have any like voice locked down for anything. So when it comes to just random people on the street, it's just gonna be random.
I don't...
Wasn't it like,
What is it, dear? What is it, dear?
there it is. There's a guy I think you should meet.
I'm sure your heart's in the right place, but you don't need to pity me.
I don't. I'm just connecting two like-minded strangers.
Not that I'm interested, but what makes you think I'd enjoy talking to him?
He's got a lot of love to give.
And who is this gentleman of which you speak?
He's right over there. Should I introduce you to?
Well, you can tell him that if he wants to. I'd be willing to share my bench with him for a while.
He'll be happy to hear that.
A little bitty side quest. Hello again.
What would you say to some company?
That's sweet of you, lad, but I think I'd just bore you. I can't still tell stories like I used to.
Not me. Someone who could use some company.
Well, yes, that would be the kind of person that might put up with me.
Person is over there feeding pigeons.
Oh, well, that well-dressed lady. I wouldn't want to interrupt her.
I already squared it with her. Go on.
I don't know. I'm not used to meeting new people anymore.
She's looking forward to meeting you. Come on.
If you say so. I suppose it couldn't hurt. Okay, Harold. Let's go.
Tell her the raccoons sent you. Good luck. Yay! My work here is done. Yay! Made two old people happy. So, where am I supposed to go exactly? Closed. I guess no on this front. Like, this is just a store I can go into, I guess. I forgot. I do need to give Anatoly his stuff.
What's up, Rotendo?
Let's drive.
Yes! Where to?
Tops. Let's go.
What's new, Chief? Did you crack the case yet?
No. Got a big lead, though.
Ha!
Lead on, partner. Sounds like this is a bigger deal than usual. You're, being careful, right? Relax. I'm not about to deprive you of your best customer. Best friend! Sure, but if you're my best customer, how come you don't tip? Because best friends don't need to tip, Anatoly. It'd be impolite. Polite? Ha! I didn't realize you were part of high society, Howie. You fixing to become a minister? Just watch the road, huh? He is a big ball of energy. Welcome to Blue Falls Building. My name is Finn. I'm afraid we have a strict policy of only admitting visitors who have been pre-invited. I have a delivery for Miss Bourgeois. Ah, yes, there's a delivery boy on the list. She's in apartment 1144, 11th floor. How do you like working here? It's a wonderful building. I'm lucky to work in such a good neighborhood. And what do you get for it? You want me to say I live in the basement. Would that make you happy? It'd make me sad. Yeah, well, you asked for it. How's the basement? It saves me the commute and rent. One day I'll have enough for a deposit in Gaston. Wise move. Stay strong. I fully intend to. Keep intending, I guess. Listen, pal, I'm just doing my job. It could be a lot worse, like being a delivery boy. What are the residents like? Rich. Anyone famous? You really think I'd tell you either way? These people tip me plenty to keep their lives nice and quiet. How much? Enough. Cool. See ya! Nikki. Hey, what do I look like to you? A lazy rich guy? Ha! So you got that part right, but I worked for it, fool. Doing what? Wouldn't you like to know? Well, I did ask. You don't live here. Nope, I'm a delivery boy. Delivering anything I'd like? Probably, but it's not for you. Said who? Client confidentiality, I'm afraid. Don't you know who I am? No, and I should really get going. Someone who likes sticking their nose in other people's business. Should I? Name's Nikki. People call me the Wolf. I can see why. Around here, people hear Wolf. They think of Nikki. I'm sure you're an upstanding pillar of the community. I don't see a fool like you around here often. That's because I probably shouldn't be here. Sure, you're a real big shot. Oh yeah, if you ask nicely, I can get you on the Wolf hotness level, fool. I'm sure you can. Now we're talking my language. Ever heard of a wolf? Excuse me? What? I don't have time for it right now, sorry. Alright, I can tell your heart's not into it. Go on, off you go. Goodbye then. I was not expecting that reference. That is one old reference. I wonder if he's even going to be important or if he's literally just there for that. These plants look better than most people I know. Definitely me. Concierge said 11th floor, the residence of evil. Fuck. You know what a wolf job is? No, and, goodbye. Floor 20 committee meeting this Friday. Each floor has a committee. Wow, that's impressive. Looks like a fire escape. Oh, that'll be handy. Probably.
Yes?
Ms. Bourgeois, I've got a delivery for you.
Ah, the cigars.
I don't know what happened. Did she sink it to the floor? I think she might have sank into the floor. Right here. Can you confirm the recipient's name?
I might not get to enjoy them, but I am the recipient, Louise Bourgeois.
You like working here?
Do not presume to ask me such personal questions. You can go now.
You want to arrange any of the deliveries?
Louis will know.
What if he doesn't?
Stop prying. You can leave now.
New objective. Bourgeois is just the maid. Find out who the apartment really belongs to. Pissing her off isn't going to help me get in there. I have to find another way in. The fire escape. Climb. Pretty flowers. Smell like a warm summer evening. Oh, I see it. Okay. Okay. Can I can't? What? What? Excuse me? Maybe go up one, I guess? There we go. Can't reach it. Damn, my short little arms. My short little tiny T-Rex arms. There's a goose up there. It looks cozy inside. Okay, I'm being creepy. Take the umbrella. Am I supposed to use the umbrella for something? Oh, okay. Guess I should get rid of it. My pockets are too small. Screw you, umbrella! I mean, I could honestly just go put it back. The city looks so strange from up here. I bet it's easy to forget real people are struggling down below. Pet the geezer. Who's a good boy? You're a good boy. Interesting. I should be right outside the back of the maid's apartment. Who really lives here? It's closed on a latch. Oh, wait, it's actually opened the tiniest bit. If I had something thin enough to slide through and lift. Looks like there are renovations going on. Maybe I can find some kind of tool nearby. I mean, there are several things that are open that I could very easily climb into. A putty knife. Circe.
Hey, stranger.
This is not what you think it is. Hey!
Don't care why you're here. Saw you climbing. Nice moves.
Yep, been training.
This shows on your butt.
Been a while since I heard that.
That's too bad. I'd tell you that every day.
That would be lovely. Is that catnip you're smoking? Can you keep our meeting a secret, please?
Sure. Bold of you to assume I'll remember anything tomorrow.
Not even my butt?
This I won't ever forget.
That's good to know.
Bye, baby doll.
Bye, gorgeous.
Okay. I bet the putty knife is thin enough to fit.
That was weird. Okay, just about. Easy now. Lift the latch. Boom. Now I can lever it open enough to climb through. There's no one inside. Fuck, Howard, you're at it again. This ranks the second craziest thing I've ever done. Just this week alone. Oi. I'm in way over my head. I need to quickly figure out who lives here and run. Yep. Understandable. This desk is upsettingly tasteful. Expensive looking knowledge. Not this guy. Maybe some book secretly opens a hidden room. Oh, that better not be the case. What the fuck?
Oh, hello, mister. Are you lost?
Yes, that's right. I'm new, part of the hired help.
You look funny.
Funny weird or funny haha?
You're a strange one, aren't you?
You got no idea of normal, kid.
So what are you doing?
Cleaner.
Daddy says cleaners are absurd because their own houses are probably full of rubbish.
What does Daddy do?
My father is a research and development secretary. He's a secretary in research and development.
What about your mom?
Mine keeps the house and helps father with the paperwork.
Is she happy?
Of course she is. Always. She has everything. And me.
That's what she tells you, huh?
Mine is dead.
Classic. Whose house is this?
I don't know. Daddy calls him Big Boss.
Does boss have a name?
When I grow up...
Sorry.
When I grow up, I'm never going to do any of the work. When I grow up...
I've already forgotten. What'll you do instead?
Theo here just likes to annoy me and play with her dumb dolls.
You think dolls reinforce bigoted stereotypes too, huh? Wow! You got a better idea?
I'm going to be like the Big Boss. You have the biggest cigars.
I'm not sure it's better than her plan. Hey kids, can I ask a favor?
Daddy says a single favor can be priceless, but more than one makes it worthless.
I will owe you both one great big fat favor.
That depends. What do you want?
My boss will be angry if I'm talking to you. Let's keep it a secret.
Yes, because you're being lazy instead of working.
They'll be angry at you too.
No, they won't. Would they?
You're distracting servants from doing their work. Spending time with a peasant like me? Oh, they'll be pissed.
But it could be fun to watch you get shouted at. I can do that, you know. Shoot!
And what do you think they'll say to you afterwards?
Nothing. I'm Daddy's favorite.
Yeah, so why aren't you with him right now? What about you, boy?
I do hate when Daddy shouts.
I might tell him you're misbehaving.
You wouldn't dare.
I think I would.
Fine. You got yourself a deal, mister. Theo, take a peek. Can we sneak out? No, you peek. I don't wanna.
I can do it.
Thanks, mister. Favor repaid.
Sure. The apes and lions, huh? Why is there no sound? Why is there no sound? I don't know why there's no sound. Is there supposed to be sound? Audio. Just gonna bump everything up. I don't know why there's no sound. Okay, now there's I can actually hear a little bit.
So, is it clear? Can we go now?
Hey, you know what's for dinner?
We didn't see, but it did kind of smell funny.
Sure, it was just a new kind of herb.
You? I want to try.
I'm sure they'll let you try some if you're good.
Delicious! I'm excited.
Also, some things can only be appreciated by grown-ups.
That's true. Most people can't appreciate the best things.
Daddy told you that too?
Yeah, and he's never wrong.
I'm sure he's not. I'd better be going now. Keep telling yourselves that.
What do you mean?
I'd better get back to some real work. Desk is made out of beautiful, expensive solid wood. You feel like the world could be run from behind this desk. Sniff the desk. The wood has perhaps been rubbed with scented oil, redolent of citrus and smoke. Smells of power and success. Feel the desk. It feels like a desk, but you wish you could run your hands over its silky grain every day. Look at the pile of papers. Quick glance reveals a stack of various documents, letters, and notes, all with annoyingly small print. Name of the owners of the study should be in there somewhere. No time to look through them here. There are a few closed drawers, an empty mug, a chunky book, and nothing else of note. Never seen a desk with a with a secret compartment, but that doesn't stop you from hoping. You find nothing. Copy of The Nature Within Us by Jordan Rand. Look at the back of the book blurb. In a seminal advocacy of pure reason, individualism, and power, Rand treads new ground towards a truly utopian society. I get the feeling I know what kind of book this is. Open the drawers. They're locked. Whoever owns this desk is taking no chances. Take the mug. A plain white mug with Ape of the Year written in big red letters on it. It's too risky here to search more thoroughly. Someone might come in at any moment. Any moment. That was it, right? Yep. We are leaving. I really hope that lady doesn't get actually naked. Okay, we just skip all that. Okay. Because to be fair, that was very, very much Too close for comfort. I didn't get to read any of that. Oops.
All right. So you barged into someone's study and stole a bunch of papers.
I prefer the term borrowed.
Of course. What were you thinking?
There must be something important in here. They were there, so I took them. I couldn't find anything else, sorry.
All right. Let's see. Could you read out loud? I think best with my eyes closed.
What are we looking for?
We need to find out who is buying flesh from Clarissa. Whose apartment you were in. Let's call him the buyer for now.
Yeah. Which one do I read first? Daddy, I love you very much. Please give money for my boat. I want to buy a lizard. Sue.
Start small. Something that looks personal. Maybe handwritten?
Oh, here's one. It's a handwritten note on a scrap of yellow sticky paper. Read it. Chief Tanner, I have a priority. Wait, Renee's reading it? What? Renee has her eyes closed, doesn't she? I'll read it in the raccoon's voice. I don't think this is supposed to be Renee saying this. Chief Tanner, I have a priority order for you. Your head of biochemistry will now report directly to me. Burn after reading. Your thoughts?
Our buyer wrote this. Neat handwriting. Let's try to figure out who he is.
Something specific caught your eye? Head of biochemistry.
What are you thinking?
Biochemistry probably means a well-equipped lab.
Good point. You can only find those in Science City.
The fuck? Science City? There's just a city called Science. Honestly, it's not the weirdest thing. It's not the weirdest city name out there. Chief Tanner.
Yeah, who is this guy? Who is that guy?
Sounds like my old schoolmaster. This Tanner guy is the head of something. We have a name. Can't you look it up somewhere?
I could try, but maybe I don't have to. What exactly could he be the chief of?
Report directly to me. To give that order, you'd need serious authority. It's a secret assignment. Is our buyer above the chief?
Yes. The chief is in high standing, but our buyer must be even more senior.
Okay, let's try to draw a conclusion.
Chief Tanner must be managing the head of biochemistry, who probably works in Science City. Who's the buyer, then?
You got the science minister,
the president,
and head of Science City.
No, that's Chief Tanner. Above him is only one guy. You stole these papers from the science minister. Good job, Howard.
Shit, do I have to return them?
No, they're yours now. So the science minister is buying flesh from Clarissa. What is she gaining from this?
Fucking Clarissa. Let's see if we can figure that out next. I don't know. Why are you asking me? No.
I'm right here with you. Let's read on.
So we got an R&D report, RSVP, handwritten memo, other documents, briefing log, police note, letter to daddy. Oh, birthday! Money for my birthday. I want to buy a lizard. What? Here's a thought. Why not just ask for the lizard for your birthday? Huh, okay. Why not ask for the lizard for your birthday instead of money to buy the lizard? That makes sense to everybody else, correct? I'm not wrong. I mean, she seems like she's, I don't know, 5 or 6. Like, what child thinks of money for the item instead of just the item? Anyways. Daddy, I love you very much. Please give me money for my birthday. I want to buy a lizard. Bye. I don't get the buy. What's your take? Kids are cute, even when they're raised by monsters. Let's look more closely at that. Anything specific seems off. I love you very much. What's that make you think? How can you love someone like Minister? Kid seems to love Daddy. Powerful deduction, detective. I want to buy a lizard. What's it tell you? Why wouldn't the... Yeah! Yes! Yes! Why wouldn't the kid just ask for a lizard? Business mentality. Or kid's lying and wants to buy something else with money. So your thought process is maybe the kid has an ulterior motive. Interesting. Anyways, that was useless. Police note? Blank page of paper with a small typed note and no other details or clues. Esteemed fellow minister, the recent reports of disappearances from West End have a clear connection. I don't know why you want them left alone. There's only so much we can turn a blind eye to. If this becomes a scandal, it's both our asses. Fix it. Any thoughts? I heard about these disappearances. I fucking knew there was a pattern. This is huge, Howard. I analyze this. Better look more closely at this. I don't know why you left them alone. Oh, why you want them left alone, sorry. Why does this science minister even care? Just because he made them go missing. Potentially, but it's a stretch. There's clear proof the science minister is covering something up, though. I take that back. I don't think he made them go missing. Anyways. Recent reports of disappearances from West End have a clear connection. One person responsible. Minister as someone close to him could be the link. Fix it. What does he imply? Police guys scared of the science minister. The science minister has a way to stop the police from investigating. The police will start investigating soon. To a point, but if the disappearances don't stop, it's somehow bad news for the science minister. Let's look at the other papers. We got a briefing log. Leather dossier with a golden city emblem engraving. There are a few pages inside. My right honorable ministers, I wanted to summarize my official recommendations on the new street drug in circulation named Monkey Butt. Despite the insulting name, I don't believe it to possess significant addictive qualities. There's no widespread risk to the public health, so criminalization is not warranted. I will continue to monitor the situation with the cooperation of the police. Your dossier includes a detailed toxicology breakdown. This seems like a cover-up. Our guy wrote this. We can ignore the toxicology report. I'm sure it will perfectly line up with the recommendations. Damn vultures. Let's analyze this. No widespread risk to public health. Do you believe him? He manipulated the test results. Or he's bluffing. Not exactly. Remember that he has access to a laboratory. The test results could be fabricated. True. Colonization is not warranted. The Minister and Clarissa sell drugs together. The recommendation benefits Clarissa. If Monkey Butt is being pushed at the bite, then yeah, that's a lot of heat off of her. My right, honorable ministers. This report was seen by the highest level of officials. Do you think the president was present? How posh. Tone isn't the issue here. If the ministers all agree, the drug will be fully legal. That was all of those. Handwritten memo. Oh. I already read that. Well, actually. Yeah, no. Document. An envelope containing a single sheet of high-quality paper with neat writing and a signature. Dear friend, I will of course attend our monthly celebration. I can't wait to see what delicacy you've prepared for us this time. TN. What do you think? Seems like the minister likes to party. Was that the dinner you saw today? I think I'm going to be sick. Dear friend, who is TN? Isn't that the president? Theodore Nashville? Are you fucking kidding me? No way. What is he talking about? Flesh. Howard, they're eating people. What are they celebrating? That they get richer and more powerful each month? Someone's birthday? Some sort of ancient cult tradition. Monthly celebration. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised. Oh. R&D. There we go. Research project number 765B. Introductory report. Minister, protein analysis of the new sample is underway. The sample possesses HIT-HER2 uncatalogued genes whose function will require time to isolate via RNA tracking. This can't be rushed. As I've said before, please have patience. Renee? Sounds suspicious, but then most science kinda does. Let's see if we can crack the meaning behind all this. Uncatalogued genes. They've got an alien! It's a new form of life. Are they developing new technology? I mean, sure, but how can you find new genes? You understood that? Something to do with food? I'm impressed. Yes, proteins and RNA are genetic terms. And a minister hired a biochemist, remember? It must be the biochemist we hired writing this. Science minister is not an easy guy to work with. Science is hard. The biochemist is deliberately going slow. I'd say it's more he's being hassled. Sounds like the minister's being impatient. I think we're done here. Right, Howard. What exactly is the relationship between Clarissa and the minister? She probably has dirt on him. She clearly has some leverage. Let's start with the minister. What is he getting from all this? I don't think they're lovers. There's no indication of that. Flesh? Drugs. Flesh. She gets money from the drugs, he gets this flesh. Judging by what you saw in the dinner RSVP, these ministers and maybe the apes at large are considering lower class people a delicacy. Monsters. Fuckers. And Clarissa's enabling this. What is she getting from it? Immunity. Ape ministers are a girl's best friend. If the science minister helps to protect her from the police, or any other meddling in her business, then she gets to safely produce drugs. She gets to keep the bite going, then Bloodworth can safely make people disappear. Yes, Howard. She has almost absolute power while the minister is on her side. The drugs are pretty straightforward. It's the missing people bother me the most. Should we look into the West End thing? Yes. I'll get you the reports, names, and addresses. We have to see if these people are connected to the minister or Bloodworth somehow. We investigate West End. Tomorrow. Tomorrow? Right, there's no time to lose. We have to act now. There must be something else we're missing. An even bigger benefit to Clarissa. Something only an ape can give her. Something to do with science, technology. Maybe she wants to become a minister. Maybe. But there's got to be a reason it's the science minister, specifically, she's working with. Science stuff, then. Science rules. That would explain why it's the science minister she's interested in. He was researching something, right? What was it again? RNA? No, I think RNA tracking was a method he was using to study the protein functions. Science is hard! Right. Proteins. They found new genes in a secret lab in Science City. They're experimenting on aliens, definitely! It's just a PR stunt and doesn't sound connected. Secret research only the minister and one scientist knows about. I agree. It's crazy suspicious. Could Clarissa be interested in this research for her own purposes? Could be that missing girls are all making drugs in that lab. Might be powerful, she wants power. She wants information to be on top of it all. Whatever power is, she has to have it. We must look into it, but getting into Science City will be hard. Into the most secretive building in the city? Are you serious? I guess we could try. But first, West End. We're uncovering something incredible, Howard. This partnership is working out. Yeah, we're really doing it. Oh, great. Our takeout arrived. Nice, I'll get it. Oh. Honk. Indeed. Honk, honk. Here's your loon, buddy. Fly free. Drink with me. Something stronger than tea this time. Maybe next time. I'm so tired. Sure? It'll help you sleep. I'm good, thank you. I need to cut back on that. No problem. Finish your food. I'll leave you in peace. We'll speak tomorrow. Sure, sounds good. Fuck. I'm deep in this shit now. Anyways, thank everybody so much for watching. This is getting fucky. But so far, so good. I'm liking the story. I guess you could say this is like a... You could technically say this is like set in the Beastars universe because it fits abnormally well. It would just be like a different perspective, I guess. But it is very similar. It touches on similar topics, just not in the same way. But still, it's very good game so far. Very good point and click. That I can't wait to try some more of. Anyways, thank everybody so much for watching. Thank you, Boop, and and Puma Party, for stopping by and chat. And also thank you, Domo Kitty 2018, for following while I was offline. Thank you for that. Anyways, I shall see everybody on Wednesday with something. Again, I never know. I never know with these things. It's usually spur of the moment. I start playing it 5 minutes before I start recording. So, bye.